Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome to a new game called Sweet Escapes. Now this is the first time for me to try this one, it's just been released and I'm looking forward to it. Now Sweet Escapes is a puzzle game and you've got yourself a brand new village that you have purchased. When you first open you get the option to play and connect, so let's connect to Facebook of course, that way I can start adding new people within the game. The young lady Joy, she greets you and says hello, and she says sight unseen and very brave of you. That slightly concerns me. So what does she mean by very brave and sight unseen? Now, I was expecting this to be a gorgeous village where I could make cakes, drinks, coffees and many other things. So we need to look around and have a look. Okay, she wants to know who I am, so I will tell her my name. And my name, of course, is Red Knight. So hello there, everybody. It's nice to see you here. So we've been introduced. Now, young lady, show me around my brand new village. Let me have a look at what my money has gotten for me. So it's nice to meet you, of course. And oh my God, it's a dump. It's a little bit raggedy, it's a little bit worse for wear, it's a little bit run down. Work cut out, you're telling me. When things are trying to kill me and I've not even walked in the door, then we have a serious problem. And according to this, they once won a famous contest. Really? Like with this place? No chance. Well, it is a game-based game, and of course you've got a lot of puzzles to do, and I like puzzles, as you know. It's very similar to a few other puzzle games that are out there on the market. You basically match up certain squares, you can do a specific amount of activities as you try to complete these puzzles, and then the more puzzles you complete, the more points that you actually earn. Some of them are very easy, as you can see here, and basically the idea is to match up a load of squares until you get the total number that's required in the goal. You get a specific amount of moves and very easy. Now, as usual with these kind of games, the more pieces that are accumulated together, the better it is for you to be able to do a lot more within the game. Now, from playing this one already, I do like the fact that there are some very snazzy options. And again, it's very similar to other games that are like this. So, good fun, okay, very good graphics, suitable for young kids if I do say so. Maybe even for the older generation out there that enjoys playing a few puzzle games like me. Now for me, I'm more interested in the doer-up option. Like some other games I've got, I do like that option as well as the puzzles. So we'll have a look at the actual settings and everything very soon anyway, but let's go and see what this first star has actually given me. So we walk on into the area, the roof disappears, so does most of the wall, and it's not so good looking. The wallpaper is mouldy and she's allergic to mould. I've never heard of anybody being allergic to mould, but then again, she is a rabbit. So we've got a task down in a corner, so that is your go-to place for tasks. There's a lot of other things down there as well, like friends and inbox. You can see how many stars you've got in the top hand corner, and you can see which tasks you need to do. So a nice easy one here. Now with most games like this, you get the option to pick and choose, and I like to pick and choose. Some of them look really cool, some of them are kind of like blah. So what to choose? Well, I like the first option the best, I think. So this stripy effect is very nice. The second and the third one are cool, but not to my taste. So there we go, wallpaper going down, and whoa, that was so fast. I wish I could wallpaper my home as quick as that. And yes, I am a natural, I know. It also says I need to do the floor, so obviously I've got to repair the whole of this building on my first day. The faster I do that, the better it is as well. Now we've got some other options down there as well. There's a friends option, so invite your friends to unlock great rewards and decorate for the Friends Plaza. Oh, well that's cool. Well, Joy, hello, let's make you my first friend in the game. A cute bunny girl. So I've made my first furry friend, everybody. Look at that one. Now again, I can upgrade this area as well, and since I've made her my first friend, I get a choice of some lampposts. So there's the classic, there's the ocean side, and the golden lamp. Now I do like them, and it also gives you a nice set of decorations as well. I'm assuming as the game progresses I can go back and change these, and whether that will cost me or not I don't know, but we will see. But I like the middle option, so that centerpiece there with the silver, the brown walls, very nice indeed. Now it says says, congratulations, you've reached 10 friends and earned new decorations. Obviously, I have a lot of friends already added through Facebook. So, yay, welcome to my friends bar, everybody. I can't wait to start interacting with you. Right, the potted plants, I'm going to go with the blue. I think the blue does go very nicely with my lamp, and the pink there. Pink on pink's not so good. Red doesn't really blend in so well. The blue, the brown, the blue, the green in the middle, very nice. Well, I like it on Facebook. Of course, I get a free reward, and that is also very good as well. So let's go on over to the website. We'll click on that one, get my reward like you can see here, and then jump ahead slightly as we come back to the game. So, checking the recipe, gathering ingredients, we open up the game again, and the young lady should be there to greet me. So it appears that she is the main character that greets you as you play this game every time. So there's always that central character with these kinds of games. Now let's have a look at the functions. In the settings, help, change name, disconnect. The stars there, complete the levels, get the stars and earn more rewards to do the task. That's simple enough, okay. Up there at the top as well, you've got a few more options like the coins, which takes you to a store, bake sale, gourmet pack and banquet pack. Ooh, very nice indeed. Connoisseur pack, and there's the smaller packs there as well. So it looks like the larger packs there, which are in Japanese yen, of course, because I live in Japan, can be a little bit on the pricey side. I can request lives as well, which is kind of cool, and that symbol does change as well from what I've seen with a countdown timer later. Down in the bottom left hand corner there's the ticks for tasks, and then there's the 2 to say there's number 2 to go. Now as we explore the area, you can see a lot of it is already open, and it does look rather beautiful. There's an area across the road. I wonder if there will be something going there. In other games very similar to this, they've actually expanded more into that area, and you can do a lot more. The blackened off area, like the night and day effect here, is where I've got a lot more that I can open. There's a coffee shop there from the look of it. That looks pretty nice. I can't wait to open up that part of the village, and I wonder what level that one starts from. Over the back there as well, it looks like we've got another beautiful area. So this one says ice. So is that an ice cream shop there? Could be cool. Fountain there in the middle as well. Moving further back, there's a little pool section there. Could be a bit of a waterfall. A lot of green area over the back there. Can't really open up that one, it looks like. So it's more of a village style effect within this game, and I do like villages. Okay, looks like I can place a lot more down. Oh, donuts. I love donuts. I can't wait. And a candy tree there with a beautiful heart fountain and a mine area. Maybe that's a sugar mine. Ooh, this could be interesting. So a lot of opportunities for expansion, a lot of opportunities for decorating with the friendship area as well, and my actual sweet shop there that I'm opening for my cakes as well. So replace the floor is the first task. I need to do some tasks, so let's go do something. I could invite some friends. I will do that a little bit later, but if you see your name down there and you would like me to send you a request as well to invite friends to earn decorations, let me know and I will add you. It's always nice to add new friends, so please do add me as well. So if you see a friend request on your part of the game and I've popped up there, come and say hello. Now, I usually don't like sending out friend requests because I worry a little bit about spamming people, but if you're willing for me to be your friend, let me know if you're on my list and I will send a little bit of love your way as well. And don't forget to send it back. So love is definitely good. Now for the rest of the game, I'm going to be focusing on not so much upgrading the building, but doing quite a few puzzles. So let's go down into that bottom hand corner and gain myself a lot more stars so I can blitz the design in one go and maybe finish off day one. Now when you go to level 2, you'll see that there are some booster options down there, and boosters are available from level 25, from 31 and from 43. Then they will be unlocked, and yay, that's even more opportunities to do different things. Now pay attention to the change screens because they do remind you about some of the options you've got. Now the first one you'll see here is a rocket. So 5 blocks together gives you a beautiful little rocket popsicle in this case that can go horizontally. So it goes from one side to the other side, taking out all of the blocks that it's got in its path. Now you'll see down at the bottom there's the orange and the yellow, and if I actually were to do both of those there and then fire them off on the same line, there's not really any benefit to it at all. However, as you'll start to watch through the video, if you combine some of the other power-ups that you get with these, they can be very good indeed. So do pay attention as we start testing out some of these tweak options. Right, now moving the pieces down again. Again, if you look around, you'll see the purple ones up on the left hand side got their own little icon. There's something else there. The yellow ones again, there's another popsicle there as well. So start counting the blocks and make sure that they fall strategically with each other, because again, it can be very beneficial that way. Right, now we're getting very close to actually doing this one, and we have completed that, and the 9 moves then explode across the board, giving us a lot more points and more gold coins, which is wonderful, and I like that one. Another star achieved, and that is the second level done. Now we could actually go and work on the floor now, but like I said, I'm not going to. Like I said, pay attention to those change imagery, because they do remind you about what you've got. There was a sprinkler one there you just saw. Level 3. Ooh, look, there's those sprinklers again. 9 blocks. Very nice. But what are we going to do this time, I wonder? Now, a lava cake. Oh, I love lava cake. I really do. A lava cake is a very nice one in the center there. Tap on it and it clears many blocks around it. So look at that big explosion. Pay attention to the purple one there as well. Look at that beautiful purple one there at the top. There's yellow down on the side as well. There's the blue on the other side. So before you start exploding, start actually combining them together like you're seeing I'm doing here. And that releases loads of pieces and thus making it so they fall together. Also pay attention to when you do explode, it might bring more blocks down, thus joining them together as well. So don't necessarily have to combine them until you've actually exploded 1 or 2 first. But again, this will come with trial and error as you play the game. Right, we've done the green, we've just got 1 more orange to do. That's going to be a piece of cake, and there we go. Don't have to worry about the rest of them. We've got 10 moves left. That's even more coins as it explodes across the board, giving me even more of a money total as I play the game. Now, did you notice there that there were actually some of those popsicles again going off in different directions? So it appears that they do change direction depending on how they are actually joined together. So that could be a nice little tip to remember as well. Right, next one, level 4. What are we going to get told this time? Ooh, that one looks good. Oh, and look at this, everybody. I think we're about to be told about the 9 block sprinklers together. Now, I like these ones. They are color coordinated, so you tap on those sprinklers and it removes all of the same color within the board, thus giving you the ability to get a lot of tick marks very quickly. So strategically placed sprinklers can be very beneficial. If you want to build up the board, again, getting loads of colors on there before you do it, think very wisely about how you're playing. You don't have to use them straight away. And combos, as you'll see later, very nice indeed. Wish I'd known about the combos before I started doing this. It could have been really, really cool indeed. But at the moment, I don't have to worry about those. All I'm doing is achieving the goals and leaving myself with lots of moves left over. And again, a lot more gold in the kitty. So look at that indeed. 1,373 now and still got 5 lives. Right, now we're almost up to the end. Okay, we've got level 5 now. This one is showing me another beautiful one there, and this is where it's going to talk about the double options. So this is where you end up with bonus pieces together. Combine them together like you've just done there. Look at that, like holy smoke, that was really good. And when you've got a large goal over on the left hand side, this can be very beneficial indeed. It just totally smoked the whole board there. So like I said, paying attention to these paired items, very nice. Now if I look at the board there, you've got some blues and pinks. Now if I move some of the pink, blue, greens out the way, I can bring the pinks down. If I do the yellows, it brings the blues and greens together. So thinking very carefully how I want to strategically place those. So we're going to do that one first of all. Now, can I get any more of those together, I wonder? Yes, I can. So fire one off. Look what I've done now. I've given myself that beautiful yellow there, sorry, pink there. Now, that's not so good in relation to explosion. It's off by the side. I think closer to the center is definitely better for those pieces. But we are doing very well indeed. So puzzle pieces. Ooh, look, there's a nice little popsicle rocket there in the center as well. 4 greens there, some yellows. Well, we'll do the greens first and look at that, thus creating a larger dessert there. So moving those pinks together. Perfect indeed. Got the yellow for the combination. Oh my god, this is going to be good. Watch this, everyone. Here we go. Hit it and Bang! That was really cool, and that was very impressive indeed. Okay, right. I think I'm going to do one more puzzle because I feel, yes, I feel lucky today. So there we go, more stars in my kitty. That's taking me up to 4 stars at the moment. I need at least 5, I think, to be able to do anything else. So one more, one more, one more, one more. And that will give me the 5 I need to do the reward as well. Right, so level 6, everybody. Ooh, double sprinklers, combos. Ooh, I like the look of that one. Can I get double sprinklers together, I wonder? There's blues there, there's pinks there. That could be very nice. I wonder if it actually matters where you tap on the sprinkler. I have to test that in another video. So if I tap it in one location, will it be more beneficial? Okay, nice little combo there as well. Ooh, a triple option. Should we do a 4-1 as well? Oh my goodness me, look at that, everybody. 4 together. What's he going to do? Oh, look at that. Oh, that was wonderful. That was really good indeed. There's the beautiful red there. There's 2 good red ones down there, which look very nice indeed. Even though I've got the reds and the blues, that can still be good for exploding the pieces. So yes, yes, and yes. Can I do any combos together? No, I can't, which is a shame. But if I take away the blue ones, that might leave it in a nice position. If I explode first, that could be good as well. So let's see what happens. We do the blue first. That brings a lot of pieces down together. Doesn't really make it beneficial. I got some nice options at the top there if I wanted to. There we go. Doesn't that look good? So 2 simple explosions done and dusted. Right, that's enough. Okay, we've done enough of the actual puzzles for the moment. You've got a basic idea on what's involved in the game. So if you want to get the game, please download it. It's now available on both iOS and Android. Now I'm living here in Japan and it's not yet available here in Japan. I actually got the game from my English account, so that's the reason why I can actually play it. I spoke to the games company today and they said it's not released out here just yet. So it's slowly being launched across the world. Right, now we can do the floors. The rustic floor looks very nice indeed. Okay, the fancy floor I don't really like, and the modern floor looks good as well. But I don't like the backing to it, so that back piece doesn't really look good. So I think the rustic floor is my best choice there. That gives me a nice back piece there, which looks good, and oh my goodness me, that was so easy to place out that floor piece, wasn't it? So, Joy loves my new design, and she's now given me even more tasks. I need new countertops. So, countertops are obviously around the side here. I've got one at the back there, and the left and the right hand side. So, again, 1 star. Now, like with most games like this, obviously you're going to do some tasks that require more than 1 star, so do lots of puzzles in your free time, build up those stars, and then show off your designs to the rest of the world. If you are going to live stream these videos, good luck. Okay, if you would like to add people with friends, please do add your friends' information down below, and maybe people can add you on Facebook as well. Right, now I kind of like the wood countertop here, so I'm going to be choosing that one. I think it goes very nicely with my design, and it's going to give me a very nice brownish style building. And I think that will be very good for the first one within my village. Okay, next task is replacing the actual main counter itself, which I can do. So let's go do it. So update the display case, no problems. There we go, still got a few stars left. Classic display, okay. Sleek display, very nice. And trendy display, no thank you. I think the sleek brown goes very well indeed. I'm going to go with the brown. The brown it has to be. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I got a new family portrait in the corner. That's nice. Okay, she said she can't wait for the old customers to return. Okay, I hope it's the old ones and new ones as well. But we'll have to wait and see who is going to be our first customer. Right, sweepstakes inspires me. So is that some kind of hint for future activity? I love seeing bakers and chefs getting creative. So do I. I really do enjoy food, and I post a lot of food photos on my Instagram. So if you would like to come and check it out, please look for Red Knight on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and I'm easy to find. If not, you can find me under Ricky Burnett. Now my fridge is bouncing up and down, and I don't like the look of that. It could be rather dangerous. So is it going to explode? But this one says inspect, not replace. So what's inside, I wonder? Is it going to be a surprise? So let's open it up, and oh, it's bouncing. That's not good. Okay, now why do I have a penguin inside? Mr. Scoops. I want that cookie and that cookie. Oh, I guess I was dreaming. Okay, so is this how my customers arrive? They come via refrigerators. Okay, that's a novel idea, I suppose. But he was in my fridge. Ah, you were looking for a nice chill place to hang out. Well, you found the right village to go to. Hanging out wherever I am is obviously going to be chill and cool, but refrigerator's probably not the best place. Okay, we do have a respectable establishment here, and I don't think that's good. Well, chapter 1's over. Chapter 2 will be coming soon, so I hope you come back and join me for another video later. There are a lot of new tasks that she's going to give me, so I will be doing some of my puzzles. I might even record them. Now, don't worry if I don't record all of my puzzles. I'm more interested in as the game develops as well. If I can give you any tips as I play the puzzles, I will do so. Sometimes I may upload quickly, maybe a little bit later. Okay, what's that in the top left hand corner? That's different. Well, at least I've got a lot more tasks now, so I can pick and choose which order I do them in. That's nice. Okay, well, that's me finished. Don't forget to like the video and comment below. Coming soon will be chapter 2, and I will see you for the cookie-tastrophe. Interesting usage. But take care and let me know what you think about the game once you've downloaded it. And do add me as a friend. Goodbye now.